Hello everyone, my name is Mario for Cos Spirit and welcome to the channel. This video is going to be about the sexual experiences and the ascension process. Now, basically we're all here to ascend to a higher level of consciousness, and in order to do that we must release all darkness, all fears from our beingness. That means also in our sexual experiences. So what I'd like to do is break this down in two parts. I'm not going to get too much into it. I will a little bit, but not too much into it, because it's something like this is pretty big. It's pretty huge. I may get more into it in future videos. Basically, I just want to offer a few tips, and maybe it may help you, maybe it may inspire you, maybe it may, stimulate some thoughts inside of you that, it can help with your ascension. So basically, sexual experiences, I'm going to break it down in two parts. There's one part that's mandatory, one that is not. The first part that is mandatory. Man and woman comes together to make a baby. God energizes that little baby with his spirit. His spirit meaning one of his children, which is also his spirit, because we all come from God, so we all come from his energy, so we're all God's energy. So God energizes a little baby with one of his children, one of his spirits, and that's how the woman gets pregnant. Okay? If we do not do this, we do not exist as human beings. Well, we will still exist as spirits or other beings in other universes, or even within this planet. Even animals have to come together, but let's say certain insects, plants, whatever. But as for humans, or even animals, the ones that do have to come together, we will not exist if that does not happen. So that's the first part. What I want to talk about is the second part. So the second part is basically like the clothes we wear, the foods we eat, the cars we drive, the movies we like to watch. Basically, it's just experiences that we enjoy experiencing that is particular to us. Okay? So now here are the tips that will help you release the darkness and help you move forward in your ascension process. Now remember, in order to ascend, there cannot be any darkness within you, no matter what the situation is. And sexual experiences, we have a lot of darkness and a lot of baggages in that area. So first tip is to acknowledge the divinity and honor the divinity of the person you're with. Okay? That is very important, because it will eliminate a lot of darkness, and it will help you focus a lot of your attention into that experience. Another tip is to invite your highest consciousness to be present in the experience. You can also acknowledge God and invite God into the experience as well. He's watching all the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if you acknowledge him, if you acknowledge the experience of God in that experience, it's going to help you focus a lot more. Second, check your thoughts, check your feelings. Are they negative? Are they degrading? Are they, let's say there's anger, maybe there's hate, maybe there's fear. There could be a lot of negative feelings. Check your negative feelings, and as I've said in past videos, you need to release these dark feelings, these dark thoughts to God. If you hold on to them, your ascension will not happen. And basically that's it. We all have a responsibility to release the darkness within our beingness, and basically that's it. There's no really other way to explain it. It's pretty simple. If you're experiencing darkness, you have to let it go. Release it to the Father God. He will neutralize it, and your ascension process will happen a lot easier and a lot quicker. So basically, I'm going to leave it there. And like I said before, it's not something I want to tap too much into, because there's a lot to unpack in this. I mean, how long have we been on this planet as a human race? How many negative experiences have we experienced within the sexual experience? So there's a lot to unpack, so I'm not going to get too much into it right now, possibly in future videos. But if I can leave you with that, honor and acknowledge the divinity of the person you're with. Acknowledge God in the experience. Invite your highest consciousnus to be there. And if you start feeling negative experiences, release them. Okay? Control, possession. If I don't get what I want, I'm gonna die. No. I mean, if we don't make babies, we don't exist. That's why that's mandatory. The other, it's like the clothes you wear, the food you like to eat. Your life is not going to end if you don't get to eat that food that you enjoy that night. Okay, may not have as much fun, but you're not going to end. So don't get over dramatic. It's just something that you enjoy that you're not going to be experiencing. So it's no different than anything else. So anyways, I'll leave it there for now, and have a pleasant day. We'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.